It was so easy last weekend. The three Korean teams of Seoul, New York Excelsior, and London Spitfire were playing for the $100,000 first place finish and $25,000 second place finish after finishing the top three seeds after stage 1. Then the Los Angeles Valiant steamrolled the Dynasty and put some doubt into the situation. With 2 days left, here are the standings and tiebreakers for everyone that still has a shot. Seed 1, New York Excelsior, 8-1 plus 20 map advantage. After defeating Florida Mayhem 3-0, the Excelsior are in. Their match against the Spitfire will determine whether they get to sit out for the first match as a bye. A 3-1 loss would tie both at 18, which I believe the Spitfire would take because it would be the head-to-head tiebreaker. Any better than that clinches the 1 seed. A 4-0 loss would put them in second place. Seed 2, the London Spitfire, 7-2 plus 16 map advantage. Despite their loss to Houston, they are still in the playoffs no matter what with a win. If they drop a match to NYXL, they are still in unless they A. lose 4-0 or 3-1 and Boston beats Houston 4-0 or 3-1. B. They lose 4-0, Houston wins, and LA Valiant beats Shanghai Dragons 4-0. If they finish 0-4 and the Valiant win 3-1, the Spitfire would win the head-to-head tiebreaker. 3. The Houston Outlaws. If they beat Boston, they are in as the 3rd seed, or 2nd if London loses to NYXL as well. If the Outlaws lose, they are out of contention for Stage 1. Seed 4, the Boston Uprising. First things first, the Uprising have to beat Houston, and they have to do it 3-1 or better. They also need the Spitfire to lose no better than 3-1. That's right, as painful as it is, Boston fans have to put on their NYXL cheerleading uniforms. Seed 5, the Los Angeles Valiant. The Los Angeles Valiant must beat Shanghai Dragons 4-0, probable, and need Boston to beat Houston with no better than a 1-point map differential, 50-50, and need the Spitfire to lose 4-0 to NYXL, not likely. So while it is still mathematically possible, it's a long shot. The 4-0 loss to Boston last week really stings. Seed 6, Seoul Dynasty. In what was just unthinkable 2 days ago, the Dynasty are out of contention. Let's say 1, they beat San Francisco Shock 4-0, and London Spitfire lose 4-0, again the NYXL cheerleading outfits, and Boston beats Houston with no better than a 1-point map differential, and LA Valiant cannot beat the Dragons with more than a 2-point map differential, then Seoul would beat Boston in a head-to-head, and the 3 playoff teams would be NYXL, London, and Seoul. Pretty long shot though. So let's say there's a doomsday scenario. Let's say the Dynasty, Spitfire, Uprising, and Valiant all finish 7-3 with a plus 12 map differential, or a combination of any of those 3 teams. The head-to-heads are confusing, but then I believe they'd go into head-to-head differentials, which are too numerous to break down right now, but should be a little clearer after tomorrow night. Yay, math is fun. Should be a good ride. And don't forget to check out our site, overwatchleaguefans.com, for all the latest on Overwatch news.